Hey, so a little update for the channel. Um, it's gonna be a lot better in like 2 months or so. I've ordered some really high quality cameras, or not cameras, but camera with a tripod and everything. Next week I'm gonna be getting like some good mics, or maybe one good mic and then another good mic the next week after that. Getting some lights. I already have some good LEDs, but some more so we can have more atmosphere. Just getting this new room decked out, something nice. So we're gonna have like a whole recording center. It's gonna be really high quality. It's gonna be nice, really well set up. I'm gonna be having more people besides my girlfriend collabing with me and stuff. It's gonna be really nice. Um, I have this one friend. We actually did a swag cast together, and we're gonna start upping that production on that and doing more personal projects as well. It's gonna be sick because we're gonna be living close enough together to where we can probably put out like 3 videos a week type thing, prepare topics and everything. Gonna be saving up for like a Linux laptop too, something that doesn't have a ton of spyware. Not because I'm trying to do illegal shit, like I'm way past that. Don't do illegal shit. It's not worth it. You don't want to go down that route. Um, it's mainly because fucking Dell and Windows or whatever is so fucking slow. They have so much spyware. It takes up like more than half the fucking RAM. For what? I'd rather have a laptop that has less RAM, but runs way faster because there's not like a fucking shit ton of spyware on my laptop. Like I don't need that shit. So I'm gonna be getting a nice laptop, nice mics, nice lighting, and I already have the nice camera coming in, plus the tripod and everything. Everything is gonna be sick set up, and I'm excited. And people try to give advice for YouTube a lot. I'm just starting out, but it's a golden piece of advice. Is straight up like, don't be cheap. If this is something that you want to put your like life into, like a creative person, save up for the good shit. Don't go saying like, okay, I can get a cheap laptop. It's gonna be slow. I can get a cheap camera. It's gonna be shit quality. I can get a cheap mic. It's gonna be worse sounding than your fucking phone is. Your phone can literally do like your fucking computing faster, your recording faster, and your sound faster compared to all these cheap shits that you want to get because you want to have like some setup. Spend a fucking rack on that shit. Save up. If you got a job, bro, save the fuck up. Doesn't fucking matter. Put this into your dreams. You probably spend your money on bullshit anyways if you're like to like a huge extent. Instead of doing that, get another account. So if you're having a lot of your money taken out from subscriptions, cancel all your fucking subscriptions. Get another account. Get a credit account that doesn't have you be in debt, like a credit account that you only use your money on so you get credit. You don't even need to have credit for that. It's just mainly you can charge that credit account, right? So you have 2 accounts, one for bullshit, one for shit you actually want. And that way you can order shit. If it takes a long time to take the money out of your account, that's cool. It will take it out of your account eventually, but you don't have to worry about not having enough money because some stupid subscription that you're still subscribed to that you barely use. Start pirating shit. Or don't, depending on what YouTube thinks. If YouTube thinks it's bad, then I was joking and you shouldn't do that. But if they don't care, then maybe you should do it. Possibly. I don't know. I'm just a numbnut. I just say things. Nothing I say is serious at all. But yeah, considering nothing I say is legitimate, and I could be lying right now based on the YouTube policies, you should definitely pirate shit instead of fucking paying 20 subscriptions for Netflix and shit. It's really dumb. Put in the extra work, dude. Like, $16 is not worth you having to click off a few ads to watch a show you want to watch. You know what I mean? Get the right shit. Go Linux route if you're getting a laptop. If you're getting a camera, that shit better have like high reviews and be worth like a little bit over 100. Go for the 4K ones, the 1080p ones. They're not bad, but we're in the modern day era to where the 1080p is essentially just like fucking the lowest quality now because they're pumping out cheap 1080p's that are actually just shit with no low light mode and shit. You want to get a 4K of low light mode. Low light mode is important. If your camera doesn't have low light mode, you're screwed. You're wasting your money. Get a low light mode 4K camera. Get one that's rechargeable and shit. You don't want to keep buying batteries. Don't be a dumbass like that. Get a tripod. Get some good mics. Don't go fucking Blue Yeti route or anything. Get an actual good mic with like mic stands to like adjust and shit. Burp. Do things. Actually invest in your shit, dude. That's what I'm gonna say. Get a good atmosphere in your studio and shit. Be unique. I've seen countless people just go like white background, basic background. You can do that if you're like a minimalist. If that's truly who you are, go for it. I'm not judging you. It's not like the worst thing ever. It's actually kind of nice if it's vibing with you. But don't be pressured to do that. If you're a maximalist, go for it. Fucking put your heart on your sleeve in your videos, dude. Go for everything. Be genuine. And I know a lot of people have this perspective like, oh, I'm only going to listen to someone that's successful. I'll say this. I might not be successful on YouTube, but on social media, Instagram and stuff, I have like combined follower count of 3,000 or something like that. And I have strictly private accounts. I spread momentically to the point where people want to get in. If my accounts weren't private, I would have more. I just don't like how when you're not private, you're more likely to get taken down. I tend to have more censorable content because I don't like censoring myself and shit. That being said, though, go for your dreams and don't go cheap about it. Don't. And don't wait until you have the materials either. Get the good materials first, right? Don't settle for any cheap materials for middle ground. Save up for the good ones. But for now, dude, you likely have a phone that has a decent mic and camera. Fucking use that. It's going to be better than any bullshit that you're going to order on Amazon. Unless it's like fucking heavily priced on Amazon. And that's not to say the things that cost more are better. You want to have shit that has a lot of reviews and good reviews. And it doesn't even matter if it's like that expensive. It can be like barely 100 and something over per. If the reviews are great, get it. If someone says, oh, you get what you paid for and it's a 5-star review, don't fucking get it. The phrase you get what you paid for means that is kind of shit, but they didn't pay that much. You want to have someone say this shit is fucking fantastic. You want to have someone that says, oh, I paid a lot for this, nonetheless is more than what I paid for. That's what you fucking want. Don't fucking settle. Get that settle shit out of your head, okay? There's always something better, and when you have this settle mindset in your head, you're not going to get there. So go for your dreams, bro. Don't be afraid to fail. You're already wasting your money on bullshit anyways, and if you're going to fail, you might as well fucking spend that money on shit that can make you succeed. And don't be giving up either. Use that time that you have to make shit for your dreams. You know what I mean? All the free time you have that you're not using to rest if you're like needing to rest or wind down. Of course you can do that, but don't be fucking winding down all the fucking time. Get into your dreams. Take your artistic ambitions as kind of like a job, sort of. That's not to say to take the soul out of it, but have your soul in an organized state. You're going to want to really go for shit. You're going to want to act like you're the shit because you are. It's not like fake it until you make it. You're not faking shit. You are the shit. Just because you don't have something to show for it to others doesn't mean you don't already know it. When you have that mindset, you're going to be showing your true self that's going to perpetuate you into the success, right? And onto that point, you're going to prove to yourself, oh, I was right the whole time, because you were. Every person is unique. Every person has something to offer. And you're going to want to like fucking prove that to yourself, not other people. When you're considering other people, you're more likely to give up and get insecure. Don't fucking do that. So I guess that's some advice, but also just me saying the channel is going to be drastically different in a month or two, probably 2 months. It's going to be more high quality. Shit's gonna be fucking going very well because I'm taking this shit serious. And you should take your dreams serious too. If you don't have a lot of time to do something, do it whenever you have time. Make the time. Always think about your time. I know a lot of people are busy. And like, I know a lot of people may not have much room to save money. You have a phone, right? Your phone is what you need to start doing shit like this if that's what you're into. Like this video content, Use your phone. Fucking advertise as much as you can. I'm not saying being annoying and shit, but be unique with your approach to marketing. Just really get out there. Like, there's so much you can do, dude. Just have your heart open. But whenever you're posting the media, just keep in mind that they're going to have their restrictions. You want to read their terms so you can, like, duck them how you can so you don't get fucking banned. But besides that, dude, you're kind of good. Like, just go for it. Don't be insecure. If you fail, you fail. What does it fucking matter, dude? Like, it really doesn't matter. If you fuck up somewhere, try again. Like, what's all this being embarrassed about? Everyone's scared of being embarrassed or failing and shit. Just go for it. Doesn't matter. Get that shit out of your head. You know, you want to actually get good at something like this, get that failure shit out of your head. And I hope this advice resonates with some people. Go down the right path. Invest in your shit like it's the most important shit in the world, because it kind of is. That's your soul. Your soul is more important than anything else. If you're like investing money in, let's say, a house because you have kids and something like that, and you're giving your soul away, you're teaching your kids to give their soul away in the future for their kids. If you really think about it, you're repeating a vicious cycle. Be the example to show you don't have to sacrifice your soul if you're in that situation. And even if you're not, you can heed that advice to your own personal things. You know what I mean? Take every opportunity you can. Every single opportunity you can take it. Don't give up. Never fucking give up. If you're homeless, do fucking homeless vlogs. Doesn't fucking matter. If that's what you're interested in, video content and shit, fucking do vlogs on your phone that you have to charge at some random corner where there's a plug, and then like just start doing vlogs and post them on some fucking free Walmart Wi-Fi. Literally never give up, dude. I don't want to say like there's no excuse, but there really isn't. Like, your dreams are right there, dude. They're closer to you than you think. If you have a phone, you're good. If you don't, find a way to get a phone. And I don't know how you're watching this if you don't have one, but if you happen to lose your phone, you're homeless. We're talking about extreme cases. Get another fucking phone. Work for that. Work for that shit. Beg for it. Don't get into fucking drug abuse and shit. Those novelty pleasures are nowhere near as good as the fulfillment you get from achieving success and dreams through actual effort, through actual bravery and shit. It's nowhere near as fulfilling and good. You're not going to live the best life you can. This is going to be actual long-lasting fulfillment for your lifetime. That actually puts in a good energy into the world. So you're gonna want to do that. Fuck drugs. Won't get too into that for right now, at least. But it's a long career ahead of me and my friends when we're on this channel and shit. We started from the bottom. A lot of us, pretty much all of us did. Fucking living in hotels when we were kids and shit. Going through a bunch of stupid shit, having mental illnesses. That's gang, bro. We got through that shit. We're better now, and we're gonna be like doing shit like. I'm trying to be like an inspiration. I think we all are. We didn't never fucking give up. I'll tell you this. When I was a kid, poor, I had no paper, no pencil, and I wanted to create comics and stuff. I found a pencil, no sharpener. I sharpened it with a knife. No paper. My mom had extra books. You know how sometimes books have blank pages in them at the end or the front? Rip those papers out. Use them to draw on. I didn't make any excuses. I'm resourceful. Be resourceful. Don't make excuses. Go for your dreams. I fully believe in you. I know you can achieve them. Figure something out. Fuck depression. Get the sleep you need, but force yourself to take a walk outside. Make yourself create something. Start the habit. Even if it doesn't feel good, start the habit. It will feel good in a few days. It will feel good then. You'll start to feel that lingering of satisfaction that you can make yourself do something that you still got it in you, because you do. You just gotta get yourself up. Be consciously there, okay? No, it doesn't matter where you're at. Don't let where you're at now determine where you could be. Don't let where you're at in the physical world determine where you're at in your heart. Don't let it shape who you are as a person. Because there's more out there. There's opportunities everywhere. Even if it's not the best, find something. You got this, bro. You really do. I did think I was going to get to this point, but I never gave up. And now look. I'm getting to a point where things are coming together. And it's a beautiful thing. You do get rewarded for the effort you put in. The last piece of advice, don't be resentful or hateful. Don't have negative energy. You don't want to put that out there. You don't want to live off of it or strive off of it. Be optimistic. Be realistic as well. And most of all, just be you. You're not a negative person. Be you. Be vulnerable. We live in an age where now more than ever it's become very apparent that it doesn't fucking matter what anyone really does. We have fucking multi-billionaires that are funding like mass genocide, and you're insecure because you think like someone might make fun of you on the internet. People already got their priorities fucked up anyways, dude. Don't give a fuck about what those people think about what you're doing. If they care more about you than fucking what Elon Musk is doing, if they're more mad about that, then why are you giving a fuck about what they think? That's all I gotta say. Take it easy. Love you guys. And Godspeed this channel. Godspeed y'all's endeavors, even if it isn't video making and art. Advice still applies if you can make it. Love you. Peace out.